the river out at this remote spot, and because we are going in there. Underneath this whole thing is a giant cave, and we are going into the Cave of Doom and see if we can get some gold. What a beautiful day out. Crystal clear. So I'm going to make a little river crossing across here. Some kind of extensive rock climbing up in this area. And we're going to jump down over there and get inside this cave and see if there's any gold. Now remember, when I am inside the cave, this is all what's on top of the cave. It's pretty wild. So we're going in. Alright. To the Cave of Doom, guys. We're making the river crossing right now. Look how clear that is. Super clear. Hopefully, I don't drop my camera into the water. It's totally waterproof. But I don't want to drop and lose it. It's going to be a little powerful right here. So we'll see. Climb up all these things and into the cave. Not too bad. We're going to get a little more deeper here. Okay. That's quick. Oh, we did it. Oh, good job. We made it. There's some gold in there. Now I'm going to try to keep my camera on during the rock climb. Possibly. If I need another hand, I'm going to have to shut it off. Let's see. Hope we can make it across. It actually gets pretty intense. Let's find out. Alright guys, good morning. Just made the river crossing and we're going into the Cave of Doom. Let's go see. There's got to be gold in this cave. I highly doubt anybody has ever panned it. Or maybe they have panned it, I don't know. I just know it's underneath all this stuff. I gotta climb this stuff to get to the cave. Gotta be careful of rattlesnakes. Obviously they're home. Look at that tree. This is right in there. Looks like someone painted that out, or it did naturally. Let's see, it's very cavernous like. Alright, in there is the cave. I'm gonna have to shut the camera off now because I gotta cross this stuff and then jump down into it. So we'll be back in a sec. Okay, so when you get the view of this thing I gotta cross, and look at that thing under there. And these rocks are literally just piled on top of each other. The cave is where that tree is, and we're going in. So first I have to cross through all of this. It's gonna be a bit creepy. Let's go into the Cave of Doom. Here comes quite a dangerous little spot. You see I got this tiny little ridge, kind of like a razor knife. And I gotta balance on that and then jump over and get on top of that. And then we're almost there. Yeah, that's what these rocks are. I love the rocks of the Yuba. They're gorgeous. Really megalithic. It's like being in Rome or something. It's pretty wild. Alright, let's get over there. I made it over the edge. A pretty little spire just hanging out over there in the sun. Well, this part's really, really slippery. So I kind of got to do like a slide thing over. And be careful not to slide down. See if I can stand up in front of this. We're almost here, guys. It is a bit treacherous. Really treacherous. You know, if you broke your ankle out here, or your leg, or got bit by a snake, or anything, you'd be really a lot of trouble. No one's going to find you. Just here in this maze of rocks. Here's that pretty little spider. If we can just look at his web. Can we look underneath him? That's cool. Even spiders are cool sometimes, guys. Alright, let's go in. Oh, what kind of spiders are here? Alright, now I gotta do a thing. So I gotta hold my hands here, push my feet across there, and then jump over to there. So, alright, camera's going off. I need all my hands. Besides, I also got a 30-pound backpack with me. So, these crossings can be quite treacherous. See if we can do it. If I don't do it, you will not see this video. But I'm sure I will make it. Okay, guys. So I made the jump. We're approaching the entrance of the cave. And we're going in. Still, this is all treacherous. So, you know, I feel quite wobbly sometimes. But I haven't done this before. So, you know, I wouldn't suggest doing this unless you've actually been in this thing before. I've been in it once. Quite freaky. And let's see the entrance. Now I'm on top. Look at this tree. Just incredible. Let's see if I can get a cool kind of cliffhanger shot going on here. I still got to climb down. Look inside that thing. Wow. And I call it the Cave of Doom because you literally, I mean, it's like the Cave of Doom. And you got to rock hop all the way through. Look at, I do got a flashlight with me this time. I've never made it quite to the end, and it goes straight through the mountain. But now I got a flashlight, so I gotta climb down this baby and get over there. I had to backtrack a little bit, guys. I want to show you this. Check out them nails. They are right there. These things are giant, and they are just drilled into the rock, and somehow they move these rocks. All of these rocks, I believe, were moved by mankind. How did they do it back in them old days? I do not know. Okay, now we're on to a little rock hop over into the entrance of the cave. Now, I mean, if the cave is too, you know, creepy for me, I'm going to turn around and we'll go panel through. But at least I get to show you guys the entrance of the Cave of Doom. It's so cool. It's totally Indiana Jones style. Wow. Check it out, guys. Oh, it looks like I can do some crossing too. Oh, this is just freaking awesome. I think they built this thing, is what I'm thinking, as a giant gold sluice. I don't know why they would build it. So, except to possibly make a natural gold sluice. So if anybody has any ideas, please leave a comment of why they would build something like this. And I can actually see, I think, since the last time I came in was many years ago, when I first discovered this thing. But it looks like this rock has moved down a bit. I'm not sure, but it could be on the verge of collapse. Ooh, and that is some dark, creepy looking water. I have to be careful of everything in here. Bats, rattlesnakes, creepy parasites in the stagnant water. Let's hop across. Going into the Cave of Doom. Oh, it takes, you know, thorough balancing and being careful. And, you know, I don't recommend filming while you're doing this, but I'm doing it anyhow, because I just gotta show you guys. I mean, if I die, I would like somebody to recover my footage and they'll be like, oh, that was his last step. So I guess I gotta get into this nasty water to get into the thing. Am I gonna do it? I guess I am. So I might have to turn you off for a sec. Okay, if I make it, I'll turn the camera back on. Wow, guys, I am in the cave. This is just incredible. Now I will tell you, I don't think I'm gonna pan here. Well, we're gonna do the video and try to cross through to the end of the cave, and we'll pan on the outside. I did want to pan here, but as you can tell, this water is quite stagnant and quite nasty to step in too. Now we're gonna do the Indiana Jones thing. We're gonna pop from rock to rock to rock to rock all the way up to the end, and hopefully we will survive. And then at the end of this cave, we're gonna pan for some gold. But I think you see the way this is built with the rocks. So this is kind of why I'm assuming they built it as a giant gold sluice, because I mean, if they didn't, the floor would be nice and smooth. But instead, this is really, you know, it's got pools of water all over the place. Rocks, good ways to catch gold. So that's probably what they did. I do got a flashlight, but it doesn't look like I need it yet. Lots of mosquitoes. I'm gonna grab the flashlight out just so we get a little clear shot. Alright, oh, this is so cool. Man, yeah, I should get the flashlight. Maybe I see a nugget on my way out. I'm definitely not gonna stay in here and pan. This can cut all kinds of crazy ass parasites, but we are gonna get to the end. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off again. 1 second, grab my flashlight, light this puppy up, and go on through. Just look at me. And let's look at the size. I mean, this cave is impressive. This thing is impressive. The Cave of Doom. Wow, you hear that echo? Hello? Wow, it's so cool. I guess I shouldn't make too many echoes inside of a cave. And this is definitely a man-made cave. I mean, back in the old days, how did they do this? I have no idea. No idea. But they did it. I don't know why. It's so freaking cool. Alright, gonna grab the flashlight, guys, and we're gonna make it to the end. Okay, guys, I got the flashlight and we're going through. And it seems, I mean, there could be something in the middle down there. I don't know. I hope there's nothing in here. There could be. No, it's all pretty cleaned out, so I don't see any like loose gravels. We might actually run into a cave rattlesnake. Hopefully not. Oh man, there's probably gold in that thing. I'm not going in there. What we would do for our videos, right guys? This is pretty extreme. The further you go in, the creepier it gets. Because when you're in, you're in. Yeah, this is so cool. Look at the water coming down from the sides. Holy moly. The strip of it. I don't actually see any bats, but there's gotta be some bats in here. Kind of looks a bit smoky, hazy in here. See that? No, it's a little smoky. Or maybe it's bad air. I'm gonna keep moving nice and quietly. I don't want to scare whatever's living in this thing. The question is can we make it to the other side? Oh man. Well, whoever is brave enough, they should come in here and try to get some snipe for some gold. There's got to be gold in this thing. Let's see if I see any nuggets in the water. Yeah, it looks really hazy, smoky-like. Wow. Oh, maybe I find a piece of gold in the wall? Maybe there was like a vein of gold they found? Don't know. This thing is long, guys. It's quite terrifying. I hope my flashlight does not die. Hope nobody creepy shows up behind me either. I felt like getting chased to the cave. Here's the entrance. Where is the exit? Man. Well, this would be a good spot to film a movie. at least part of the movie. Because I'm filming my movie right now. Jeremy and the Cave of Doom. Doom, Doom. It's spooky in here, guys. It'll be pretty successful if I actually make it to the end. You know, and I don't care too much about painting in here, even though I know it's gotta have gold in here. But it does seem to be relatively clean. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll see a giant nugget along the way. Oh no. If I can't make it to the end, I mean, there could be a mountain lion right there in the darkness. Could be a bear. It's really odd smoke in here. Maybe it's haze from the water vapor, I think. This puppy is long, guys. I hope I can reach the end. Somebody weird doesn't pop up and come get me inside the cave. Oh, there's something else in the cave here. Not sure what it is. I can just feel the ancient gold miner spirits as they carved their way through this place. And that's obviously what this was for. Something to do with gold. I actually was surprised all these little puddles are completely empty. I thought that it might have been loaded with sediment to paint, but they're really not. No way behind me. That's good. It's pretty early in the morning. Now, most people don't know about this thing. It's just hidden out here. Remember when I showed you before, what's on top of us is a giant mountain. So we are literally going through this mountain of rocks here. Boy, I could live in this thing. I think I found our first snake. Let's find out. Looks like a possible snake. Maybe not, but maybe. I hope I don't find any snakes. Oh boy, this is pretty hard on no snake, thankfully. So it looks like I actually have to pass this part of water. Oh, there's something in there, guys. I see something moving down at the end. I don't think I'll make it to the end, guys. I might have to turn around right here. I definitely see something moving in here. I heard something too. Do I see any eyes? Oh, yes, the flashlight. Oh. Wow. It looks like there's some glowing eyes down at the end. Oh yeah, something's walking in here, guys. Oh, I hear it. Alright. That's as far as I'm making it, guys. I'm getting out of here. There's something in there. Well, Jeremy in the Cave of Doom. See if I can actually make it out. There is something in there. You hear that? I'm gonna be real quiet. Something's in here. Oh yeah. I better get out fast before it approaches me. Let's go. Well, sorry I wasn't brave enough to cross to the end, guys, but I am glad I got to bring you in here, as this thing is wild. Let's see if I actually make it out alive. I hear water moving in there, and there is something in there. It sounds like it might be moving kind of quickly towards me. Most likely a mountain lion. If there's anything in here, it's going to be a mountain lion. Well, let's get the hell out. keep the camera on in case I get eaten from behind. No sediment could be found. I really thought there was going to be sediment in here, but I guess not. Maybe they built it and they realized it didn't work. I don't know why they built it. There is some pretty hardback sediment in there. Might be some nuggets in there, but not quite sure. Gotta remember, I think there's just some kind of animal behind me. Let's go. Spooky. Spooky, spooky guys. I mean, maybe it's not an animal, but I certainly hear something. Turn the light back out because it's really cool. Creepy. And here, coming closer. Whatever, it's getting closer. It might be nothing. I might be just afraid. You know, when you're in these caves, you don't look at this. Oh, look at that, guys. I crawled that in its natural element. Oh, that's so cool. What a beauty. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, now that is an area where there could be some bull. I'd rather paint outside. I definitely hear something walking behind me. So, we'll have to say goodbye to our little coral dad. Bye, buddy. Where'd we go? When I get out of here, we're gonna go back to Gold Beach. Get some gold. Or possibly you in a new location. No, I don't want to be in here for too long. Wow, there's really no sediment in here whatsoever. Just a tiny bit, so I do think if this was built, maybe it failed. And they realized for some reason it doesn't collect anything. I mean, it does collect some stuff. And there you can see some collection of material. I mean, if I was to pan in here, it'd be something like that. But it doesn't look like much. Ooh, look at what that did. Let's see if there is. Really have like a nugget laying on the surface. Oh, that looks like a piece of gold. Right there. Maybe. I hope you enjoyed my video. Jeremy and the Cave of Doom. Time to sneak on out of here and go grab some gold. There's something creepy back there. Do not know what it is. Man, I sure wish I could have got all the way to the end, but it is a little bit terrifying. Make that cozy. It's time to go. It is time to go. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, he's huge. Huge. Man. Oh, I just missed a giant crawdad down there. Big guy. Went into that and just disappeared now. So we got another nice little crawdads hanging out. Cave lobsters. Alright, Cave, we're out. I just kind of really wonder why in the world did they build this thing? is a little bit of stagnant water. I actually do have to step into. I was hoping not to even get in this cave in the first place, but I do got to do it. Flashlight's off. Well, we successfully made it into the cave of doom, and we are making it out. Did not make it to the end. Man, I did bring a more powerful flashlight with me. And then maybe I can make it to the end. I hear something back there. So. Okay, here's the gross part. Time to get some parasites. Lovely little parasites. Oh, falling into one. I gotta use my hand. Push my foot on there. Up. Up. Oh, pretty good. Alright. Look at these cool trees. Okay guys, look, I made it to the nails. Look at these things. That is so cool. And so they moved this rock, this boulder. Huge thing. Alright, I want to go get some gold. Alright guys, well, I decided not to let you down, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the cave. So I do gotta cross quite some treacherous, almost impassable areas to get over to the other side. I'm quite a way through. I just been kind of following this border line, and I think this is what I was hearing in the cave. You hear the sound of that water? And the cave is in this side of the mountain. So I was underneath all this just a second ago. And now I'm quite a ways down. I imagine I'm about towards the end or the middle of the cave, and then hopefully just right around this bend might be the entrance. And we'll find out, but I still gotta cross this. Going in. Well guys, again, now I have met my doom. You see, I actually cannot pass this point. There is a little ledge here, but on top is a ledge, and it's just totally impassable. And the water's too powerful in this area. And I got my pack, so it will just suck me on down. So I'm gonna have to shut it off for now. I hope you enjoyed the journey. Now I just gotta find a place to go get some gold, which is apparently it's all over here. So I got lots of places, but I just wanted to try to get to the other side, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Maybe if I cross the river and go down, I can get on the other side. But we'll find it. Alright. Back on the epic adventure, gold hunters. Okay guys, I'm still gonna do it. I'm heading towards the other side of the cave. I think it's over there. So I got a log across here and a minefield of rock to do. Let's see if I can do this one-handed with the camera. Cool. Little log cross. See if I can balance. Don't focus on the camera here. Cross to the end. Alright guys, I was just gonna say this area is an ankle breaker, and I stepped on that and that thing moved and I slipped and landed over there, but I didn't hurt myself and I'm fine. But this certainly is quite a minefield to cross stuff, maybe get over. I'm hoping that's got to be the entrance of the other entrance of the cave of doom, and we will see if there was any kind of animal stalking me. Just gonna slowly bounce from rock to rock. All these spots, break a leg right here, easy leg breaker. I'm actually, you know, I won't say I'm an excellent rock climber, but I'm pretty good at hopping along. You know, it's a really shady area too, lots of shade, so good spots for rattlesnakes to hide out. Knock on wood, haven't found them yet, and I'm sure they're here. probably jump over them all the time. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for this one, guys. I gotta pass straight through here and then up there, and then maybe we'll get to the other entrance of the cave of doom. Alright, I do want to point out a small example here. So when you're scaling these kind of rocks, now if you know, you gotta know that you can get back down the way you go up, because if on the other side of this thing it's a straight drop and you can't get off, you gotta be able to get back down. And that is what I just had to do several times. And, you know, all these little holes and crevices, some of them are a couple feet down. Let's just see. I'm pretty agile, like a mountain goat. Now here's the tricky situation. Definitely have to let the camera down, grab onto that thing, and grab myself up. This is actually quite a steep, slippery rock. Alright, camera off, and I only got 6% left, so I'm gonna have to turn it off until I get to the other side. Holy moly, guys, I think I'm getting to it. It's gotta be right around this corner. So, camera off, I'm going over. I can cross this little minefield and get over there. Well, guys, it's gotta be over here somewhere. I'm going in. 5% on the battery left. 5 sure wish I could fill my journey over this. Now I'm down to 4%. So if I make it to the other side, I want to get it. So turn the camera off at 4%, and we'll see if I can continue on making the journey. Well, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to find that other side of the cave. I don't see it yet, but I do want to show you something quite interesting. Well, I got a few more minutes left. Look at all this bedrock and these crevices. These are the areas that gold's going to be, and you can see the water line clearly right there. This whole area is just like really great for gold. Such a beautiful place. And by the time I get over there, I might just relax all day and enjoy the scenery. Alright guys, well, I made it to the other side of the cave. I did see it. It's up there. But there's no way for me to cross this right now, not with my pack. I tried to see if I could make a jump. It's not going to happen. It's a little too risky. But look how gorgeous this spot is. And look at that, man. Man, that huge hole in the rock. How did that happen? That's incredible. And it looks like over there there's some striation markings on the rock, almost like hourglass. I'm not sure if that's what that was. It certainly kind of looks like it. Could be all them scratches. Anyways, guys, I guess that's the end of this journey. I'm on my last 1%. Now I have to figure out how to make it back. I mean, you can see how tall everything is around me. So it's quite an intensive journey. Be careful. If it seems too risky, turn back. I almost made it there, but it's just too risky. Almost, guys. Oh, I'm gonna get to that cave. It's probably to go all the way through it. And it's too freaky. But at least I took you guys there. And that's the end of this journey. Wow, I made it, guys. This is beautiful. Holy moly. My last 1%. I did it. We're on the other side of the Cave of Doom. And look at that creek. Now the question is, I either go back through an almost impassable rock climb to get back, or I go all the way through. Well, I think as long as there's no creature in here, I might as well go back through. It'll be a lot easier to go through than it will be for me to climb back. Though I can climb back if I decide I got to. But I made it. Look how gorgeous. I'll be quiet here for a sec. Hello, hello? Is there any creatures in here? In the Cave of Doom? Wow. We're gonna walk it a little bit. see. I don't really see anything. Does appear to be almost something in the middle, but I'm not sure. I'm at the middle, guys. 1% on the camera. Check this out. I gotta cross this thing. That's all water there. And then make it out. And it's dark. How dark it is. All the way in the middle. Wow. What a sight. Well, this was a scary journey, guys. But I am so glad I did it. I'll be really glad when I make it out of this thing. Do you go that way or go that way? I think I'm going that way. But I do gotta cross this water. Okay. Guess we're getting in the water, guys. Alright. Careful. Quiet. Okay, so spooky. I mean, it's beautiful, really, it is. All the rocks are nice and smooth. It's spooky because you can't see a few feet in front of you. I don't know if there is something in the middle. I almost said like there was something stalking me. Well, hopefully. That was a fun trip, gold hunters. Yep. We're almost to the end of the cave. There is where I started, way back there. And got all the way through. This truly Indiana Jones cave, for sure. That's awesome. I was totally terrified, but I did it. And now I'm coming out the exit. Unfortunately, I think the water is just so powerful when it goes through this cave. If they were using it as a collection thing. Yeah, alright, we're going out, guys. Indiana Jones style. Look at this.